Hi, everybody. So, we're going to be talking about business negotiations in English during this hour. And we're going to learn a lot of really nice vocabulary that we can use in our business negotiations. So, we're going to wait just a few minutes for all of our students to join the class. Christian?
Hello, Michelle. How are you today?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, very fine. Thank you very much. I'm laid back today. It's okay. Everything is okay.
Laid back today. Very good. You have a
Yeah.
day off?
Yes, I have a day off. Yes, I am. Yes, at home. It's very good. Yes, I like that.
Oh, nice. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
And how is the weather today in Switzerland?
The weather is very nice. The weather is very nice today. It's very sunny and very. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. And you?
It's raining here. Yeah, it's been raining for a while and it's kind of cold.
Ah, good, good.
Yeah,
It's normal weather, for this time,
I guess. Yeah, I'm not used to it, but I have to get used to it little by little.
Yeah, yes, because you are from Florida, and yeah, understand.
Yeah, it's always nice and warm there.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to say hi also to Wellington. Welcome back, Wellington.
Hello, thank you.
Hi, nice to see you again. Thanks for joining us. And
Thank you.
Matteo also joined us. Welcome, Matteo.
Hello again.
Welcome back. All right, so I wanted to get started right away if we can because we'll be talking about business negotiations and we have a long list of vocabulary. So hopefully we will be able to help you guys learn a lot of new vocabulary that you can use in a business setting. And also, I wanted you guys to try to practice negotiating with each other. So we're going to do a little bit of a role play. So maybe one of you will pretend to be the boss and one will pretend to be the employee, and you guys can negotiate maybe for a better wage or more vacation, something like that. So we'll see how it goes. I think you guys will really enjoy the class. So I'm going to share my screen and you can see the vocabulary and we have the definitions here and also the examples. And I have a feeling that a lot of these words will be new to you because they're very specific to business negotiations. So they're not words that you will hear in everyday conversations, but they're very, very specific business words. So I'll give you the link one more time here in the chat box. And we can get started right away. So maybe Christian can read the first word and the definition for us. Oh, Christian, I think.
Ah, yeah, no, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, it was muting. Yeah, it's okay. Alternatives, noun. Other option. We can't offer you the raise you requested, but let's discuss some other alternatives.
Okay, good. And so that could be maybe a response you could get when you ask your boss for a raise.
Yeah.
Okay, and Wellington, maybe you could read the second word.
Okay, amplify, expand, give more information. Could you amplify on your proposal, please?
Excellent, good job. Mateo, can you read the next word?
Arbitration,
Mm-hmm.
conflict that is addressed by using a neutral third party. Also, example,
Yeah.
we are better to settle this between us because a formal arbitration will cost both of us money.
Good job.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I think that might be one word that might be new for most of our students. So we'll try to remember that one, arbitration. Um,
Arbitration.
okay, and Christian, maybe you could read the next word for us.
Yes, bargain. It's a verb. Try to change a person's mind by using various tactics. We bargained on the last issue for over an hour before we agreed to take a break.
Very good. So that one might be a little bit more familiar to you guys. Bargain. Wellington, maybe you could read the next one.
Okay, and bottom line. The lowest one is willing to go. I will accept a raise of $1 per hour, but that's my bottom line.
Okay, excellent. Nice reading. And Mateo, can you try the next one for us?
Collective. Together. This is a collective concern, and it isn't fair to discuss it without Mary present.
Okay, very good. And try to say this word one more time for me. Concern.
Concern.
Yeah. So the syllable stress there, it's on the second syllable. Concern. Good
Yeah.
job. Okay, Christian, can you read the next one for us?
Yes, compensate, it's a verb. Make up for a loss. If you are willing to work 10 extra hours a week, we will compensate you by paying your overtime.
Nice, good job. Okay, and this is a very common word in the business world in English. Compensate. And I saw we had Akka join us. Welcome, Akka.
Yes, hello.
Hi, nice to see you again. Thank you for joining.
Good to see you again.
Okay, Akka, maybe I can ask you to read the next one.
Comply, above, agree. I'd be willing to comply if you can offer me my own private office.
Okay, nice, good job. And Wellington, can you try the next word?
Okay. Compromise. Change one's mind terms slightly in order to find a resolution. We are willing to compromise on this issue because it means so much to you.
Okay, and Wellington, have you heard this word compromise before?
Yes.
Okay, this is a really nice vocabulary word for those that aren't familiar with it. All right, Mateo, maybe you could read the next one.
Concession.
Concession. Sorry.
Concession.
Concession.
A thing that is granted or accepted. I think we can offer all of these concessions, but not all at once.
Very good, nice. And so the C here, the second C in the word concession, it's pronounced just like an S.
Okay.
Yeah.
Concession. Okay.
Yeah, good, nice job. All right, and Akka, can you try the next word?
Conflict resolution, noun. General term for negotiations. It is impossible to engage in conflict resolution when one of the parties refuses to listen.
Okay, good. And Christian, it's your turn for the next one.
Yeah, confront, verb. Present an issue to someone directly. I confronted my boss about being undervalued, and we are going to talk about things on Monday.
Very good. So when you want to address something, if you have a problem with someone, then you will confront them about the problem. So yeah, it's a nice word also for negotiations. And Wellington, maybe you can read the next one.
Okay. Consensus. Agreement by all. It would be great if we could come to a consensus by 5 p.m.
Nice, good job. And Mateo, maybe you can try the next one.
Cooperation. The working together. I have appreciated your cooperation throughout these negotiations.
Good, nice. And this word is pronounced like throughout.
Throughout.
Yeah, good. Perfect. And Akka, maybe you can try the next one.
Counter proposal, noun. The offer or request which is presented second in response to the first proposal. In their counter proposal, they suggested that we keep their company name rather than creating a new one.
Awesome, very good. And Christian, can you try the next one?
Counterattack, present of other sides of an issue. Before we could start off counterattack, they suggested we sign a contract.
Very good. Okay. And I think it's Wellington's turn. Wellington, can you try the next one?
Okay. Counterpart. Counterpart. Person on the other side of the negotiations. I tried to close the discussions at noon, but my counterpart would not stop talking.
All right. Very good. And I'm going to scroll down just a little bit here. And maybe Mateo, you can try the next one for us.
Cordially.
Cordially.
Politely.
Politely.
Polite. Oh my god.
It's hard, I know.
Politely.
Politely. Yeah, good.
In the past, I have had little respect for that client. But today, she spoke cordially and listened to my point of view.
Great, very good, nice job. And just a note on the pronunciation of the word cordially, it has like a J sound.
Okay, cordially.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it came to be pronounced that way, but that's how we pronounce it with a J sound.
Okay.
Cordially, yeah.
Usually.
So you're very cordial, it means you're very polite, or you always say like please and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, nice reading. All right, I think it's Aka's turn. Aka, can you try the next one?
Demands, adverb, means expectation that one side believes it deserves. They had some last-minute demands that were entirely unrealistic.
Okay, nice. Very good. And Christian, maybe you can try the next one.
Yeah, deadlock, point where neither party will give in. When the discussions came to the deadlock, we wrote up a letter of intent to continue the negotiation next week.
Excellent, nice. And Wellington, can you try the next one for us?
Okay. Dispute. Argument. Conflict. I was hoping to avoid discussion last year's dispute, but Monica is still holding a grudge.
Okay, nice. Very good. And Mateo, it's your turn, I think, for the next one here.
Dominate. Have the must control stronger presence. Max has a loud voice. He tends to dominate the conversation.
Awesome. Nice reading. Very good. And Aka, can you read the next one?
Okay. Entitled, be deserving of. My contract says that I am entitled to full benefits after 6 months of employment.
Awesome. Great job. And Christian, can you try the next one?
Yes, flexible, open, willing to change. We have always been flexible in terms of your working hours.
Nice. Very good. And Wellington, can you try the next one?
Haggling. Arguing back and forth, often about prices. We've been haggling over the issue for too long now.
Very good. And this is kind of like bargaining, the word that we saw earlier.
Okay.
Bargain. Yeah, haggling and bargain. It's kind of the same thing. And Mateo, maybe you can try the next one.
Hostility. Yeah?
Hostility.
A long-term anger towards another. I want you to know that we don't have any hostility towards your company despite last year's mix-up.
All right, very good. Hostility. And Aka, can you try the next one for us?
Okay. Highball, verb, make a request that is much higher than you expect to receive. I'm planning to highball my expectations when I open the discussion.
All right, very good. And so this this phrase highball It's it's very closely related to this other one, lowball. So maybe we could read this one too. Christian, can you read lowball for us?
Highball.
Lowball.
Lowball, sorry.
Mhm.
After something much lower, than you think the opponent will ask for. I was expecting my boss to lowball in the initial offer, but he proposed a fair salary increase.
Great, good reading. So sometimes when you are you want to buy something and you give an offer, you can say it's very common to use this phrase lowball. For example, if you want to buy a used car from someone, you go and maybe they're asking. I'm not sure if it's from baseball. That's a good question, Akka. I'm not sure what the origin of this is. but but yeah, you give a price. Maybe if they're asking for $10,000, you say, I can give you $5,000 for this car.
It's
So
like a bargain. It's like a bargain, no?
yeah, but it's giving an offer that's very low and that you would never expect them to accept.
Oh, okay.
So like for example, if they were asking for 10,000, you could say 5,000 or 3,000, something very low. Okay. And Mateo, you were having trouble hearing me?
Yeah,
It's okay.
now I hear good, but before no, probably your mic is far.
Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, so this phrase lowball, it's very common. And sometimes when you see an ad for something for sale, for example, in the newspaper, if someone is selling a car or something else, they will say no lowballers, please. So they don't want to receive these very low offers. All right, so we can go ahead and continue. We saw high ball and low ball there. And I think it's Wellington's turn. Can you try this one here for us?
Okay, impulse. Quick decision without thought or time. I acted on impulse when I signed that 6-month contract.
Good, okay. And Mateo, can you try the next one?
Yeah, indecisive as a difficulty choosing, making a decision. They were so indecisive, oh my god, indecisive. We finally asked them to take a break and come back next week.
Very good.
I don't like this situation.
Okay, so but yeah, nice pronunciation there with that word indecisive, and I wrote the pronunciation there in the chat box. You see where the syllable stress is.
Indecisive.
Yeah, good. Okay, and Akka, can you try the next one?
Leverage. Now, bargaining power, something that gives one party a greater chance at succeeding over another. We have a little bit of a leverage because we're the only stationery company in town.
Very good, nice reading. And Christian, maybe you can try the next one.
Low rolling. Trading one favor for another. After a bit of low rolling, we came to an agreement that pleased both of us.
Okay, good. And sometimes in English they really pronounce that G sound, so it's like log rolling. Log rolling. Yeah, good job. Nice pronunciation. Okay, and I'm going to ask Wellington to continue here after low ball. There's this word.
Okay. Misted. Convinced by altering or not telling the whole truth about something. This misled us into thinking that everything could be resolved today.
Okay, nice. Very good. So mislead, this word is really similar to deceive. It's when you don't tell the truth or when you lie to someone about something. Mislead. And yeah. And Mateo, maybe you can try the next one.
Mutual. Agreed by both or all. The decision to call off The merger was mutual.
Good. Nice job. Good pronunciation too. Mutual. Good work.
Mutual, no mutual, mutual.
Mutual.
Mutual. Okay.
Yeah. Good job. Okay, Aka, can you try the next one?
The objective noun. Goal for the outcome. My prime objective is to have my family members added to my benefits plan.
All right, great. Very good. And I saw Mustafa joined us. Welcome, Mustafa.
Hey, teacher Camille, thank you for asking.
Hi.
Sorry for being late.
Don't
My bad.
worry. Yeah, I'm happy that you're able to join us. And Mustafa, maybe you can
Thank
try the
you.
next word. You can read it for us.
Okay, point of view, right?
Yeah, point of view.
Okay, person's idea, thoughts. From my point of view, it makes more sense to wait another 6 months.
Awesome. Nice job. Okay, Wellington, maybe you can try the next one.
My last. Pressure. Work hard to convince another of an idea. He pressures me to accept the terms by using intimidation tactics.
Okay, and I just saw your message that you said that you have to go, Wellington, but sorry
No
about
problem.
that. But yeah,
No
thanks
problem,
for joining us. Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye, Wellington. All right, and Christian joined us again. Welcome back, Christian.
Yes, sorry, my connection was dropped. I
No
don't understand
problem.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you maybe to read the next one, and I think it's this one here, proposal.
Proposal. Agreement to present. While I listened to their proposal, I noted each of their objectives.
Okay, nice, very good. And try to pronounce this one more time. Listened.
Listened.
Yeah, perfect. Great. All right, Matteo, it's your turn. Can you try the next one?
Michelle, can I say one thing with on proposal?
Yeah.
And argument is like a topic.
Yes, or if you want to change something, you could say you have an interesting argument.
Yeah, it's different like argue verb.
Yes, well,
it's different. Okay.
it depends on the context. Because sometimes you could say, oh, I had a big argument with my mom. So that would mean like you had a big fight with your mom. But if you say, oh, that's an interesting argument, it's kind of like saying that's an interesting point that you're making.
Okay.
So it depends on the context, yeah.
Okay.
Nice question, though. Yeah, thanks for asking.
Okay. Oh my God. Receptive.
Receptive, yeah.
Receptive. Open to, interested in an idea. His positive body language demonstrated that he was receptive to our suggestions.
Okay, great. Very good. Nice pronunciation, too. Okay, Aka, can I ask you to read the next one?
Yeah, resentment, anger held onto from our previous conflict. Mary's resentment stems from our not choosing her to get the project.
Very good. So when someone continues to be angry for a long time, they have resentment. And Mustafa, maybe you can try the next one.
Okay, resistance and display of opposition. We didn't expect so much resistance on the final issue.
Nice. Okay, good reading. Resistance. And Christian, I think it's your turn again. Can you try this one?
Yes. Resolve. And conflict come to an agreement. Before you can resolve your difference, you'll both need to calm down.
Awesome. Nice job. Okay, and Matteo, it's your turn.
I have a question for resolve.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Resolve? No, because usually I heard solve a problem, solve. Resolve is the same.
It's a little bit different. For example, they're not synonyms. They're very, very similar, but they're not synonyms because you can't use them interchangeably. You can't use the word solve, like before you can solve your differences. Um, you can't use that word, but instead you could say resolve your differences or work out your differences.
Okay.
But instead, solve you could use for, oh, we need to solve this problem, or we need to solve a puzzle, something like that, or solve a mystery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tactics, strategies used to get one's goals met. There are certain tactics that all skillful negotiators employ.
Great. Very nice pronunciation of the word tactic, too. And this one is pronounced like negotiator. Negotiator. So it has the
Negotiator.
negotiator. Yeah.
Negotiator.
Yeah, good. So the syllable stress there is on that word, the syllable go. Good job.
Okay.
Yeah, nice work. And I think it's Aka's turn next. Aka, can you try the next one?
Okay. Tension, noun, feeling of stress, anxiety caused by heavy conflict. There was a lot of tension in the room when George threatened to quit.
Very good. Nice. And also very good pronunciation, Aka. Okay, and Mustafa, maybe I can ask you to try the next one. Oh, Mustafa lost his connection. Okay. Maybe Christian?
Yeah, trade-off. Terms that are offered in return for something else. Lower payment over a longer period of time sounded like a fair trade-off until he asked about interest charges.
Yeah, charges. Good job. Good job. Trade-off. Very nice. Okay, and Mustafa came back. Welcome back, Mustafa.
Sorry, teacher, I clicked the wrong button. Like I clicked the X button instead of the unmuting. Sorry.
It's okay.
now.
Ultimatum,
right?
Yep, good.
Ultimatum, a final term that has serious consequences if not met. Okay. His ultimatum was that if I didn't agree to give him the rice he asked for, he'd quit today without 2 week notice.
Okay.
Okay.
Ultimatum. Yeah, very good.
Ultimatum.
And Matteo, I think it's back to you. Can you try this one?
Yeah. Unrealistic. Very unlikely to happen. It's unrealistic to think that we will have all of our demands met.
Very good. Nice. And Aka, can you try this one?
A victory, noun, a win. We considered it a victory because they agreed to 4 of our 5 terms.
Okay. And Christian, try the last one for us.
Yield. To
Good.
give an yield. To give in to another request, the client will only yield to our condition if we agree to work over the holiday weekend.
Nice. Very good. And this word has a long I sound, so it's like client.
The client.
Yeah, great. Okay, so we are going to take a quiz. We're going to see how well we were able to understand all of these vocabulary words. Oh, it's not loading. Hold on.
Michelle, client, it's the same customer.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here's our little quiz. Okay, so maybe I'll ask Mateo to try the first question.
Number 1. Okay. The parties come to.
Okay, and there are 3 options: hostility, bottom line, and consensus.
Then I remember the old word that we read before. Oh my God. The party hostility. The party come to after 5 hours of negotiation. Ooh.
I know it's a little bit hard because the vocabulary is very advanced, but if it's hard to remember, we can maybe ask the other students. Do you want to?
Because there were really a lot of vocabulary.
Yeah, I know. Okay, do you remember what hostility means? It's like the same word in Italian. They say ostile. Matteo?
Okay. But in this case, the right word is hostility.
No, I was giving you the definition so you could choose which one was right. So hostility, do you remember the definition of that one?
Yeah. Hostility. In Italy, we say the hostilità. Yeah. It's,
Okay. And what about bottom line? Do you remember the definition of bottom line?
Can you repeat the three words, please, Michelle?
Sure. Hostility, bottom line, and consensus.
okay.
It's a consensus, no?
Okay, so do you guys remember what consensus means?
Yes. Consensus to speak with one person and to have a bargain, not bargain, but a discussion, and to have the same echo. You know.
Yeah,
And-
very good. Yeah, it's kind of like an agreement.
An agreement, yes. Echo
Yeah.
agreement, yeah.
Okay, so let's see if this was correct here. And yeah, you have the right answer, letter C. Okay, great. Okay, I know it's a little bit challenging, so you guys can also work together to try to figure out the right answer. So nice job working together there. Okay, I'm going to ask Aka to try number 2.
It was Blank's decision to settle our differences out of court.
Okay, so we have 3 options: a flexible, a mutual, or an unrealistic.
Mutual decision.
Okay, so let's put that here, a mutual, and we can check the answer here, and it is correct. It's letter B. Very good. It was a mutual decision. And does everyone remember what this word mutual means?
Yes, it's mutual. It's with one person, or maybe with another one person around the table or something. A mutual decision.
Very good. So two people are agreeing to make the decision. They're in agreement. It's kind of like consensus.
The best thing to remember this word, like remember Facebook friend, like mutual friends.
Okay. Yeah, you can use. Yeah, Facebook is good. Okay, and I wrote it wrong there. I was writing too fast. There we go. All right. It's Mustafa's turn. Can you try number 3?
Okay. One blank that always works is to ask your counterpart to speak first. What's the option?
Okay, the options are tactic, bargain, or resistance.
One tactic.
Okay, let's try tactic here and check the answer, and it's correct. Awesome. Great job. Very, very good. Okay, and Christian, can you try number 4?
We would have more if we had some more recent statistic use.
Okay, so we have 3 options here: haggling, concession, or leverage. Oops.
Leverage and how do you say haggling and
Haggling, concession, and leverage.
have more concession is not possible. Haggling is not possible. We would have more concession if we had some more recent statistic, because we are speaking together to have the same echo also, maybe is I think is will have more concession. Yes, concession maybe.
Concession.
I'm not sure. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's ask the other students too. What do you guys think? Do you think it's concession?
It sounds good, you know.
Do you guys agree? Mustafa, Aka, Mateo, do you guys agree? Do you think it's concession?
For me, but could be leverage.
Okay, what did leverage mean? Do you guys remember?
We would have more leverage if we had some more recent statistics to use.
Okay.
Leverage is like force or power.
Like power to negotiate. Okay, so what do you think, Christian? Do you think it could be leverage?
I don't think so, because we would have more concession if we had some more recent statistic to use. It's we need to concession to do that, you know, and we need to discuss and to have the same echo, the same agreement, the same. For me, it's. I'm working in business. This is the reason I heard a lot of times this word, you know, concession.
Okay, and let's look at the yeah, it's used a lot in business. And maybe you can read the definition for us one more time. Concession. Here.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, a thing that is granted or accepted. I think we can offer all these concessions, but not all at once. For me, it's concession, yes, because I can imagine something different.
Okay, and let's look at the definition also for leverage. Can you read this one too for me?
Bargaining power, something that gives one party of greatest chance at succeeding over another. We have a little bit of leverage because we are the only stationary company in town. Leverage. Leverage is bargaining also.
So let's look at the answer. I know this one's a little bit hard. So
no. Just 1 minute.
Okay,
just 1 minute.
Okay.
Just 1 minute.
Okay. I'll show you again the sentence.
No, I think I have the same. I have the good answer. I think it's leverage. Yes, we would have more leverage. Yes, it's correct. Yes, I think I was wrong. Yeah.
Okay, let's check. Let's see. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
This word leverage.
Yeah. Yes, because when I saw the definition, yes, I changed my. Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice that we have the definitions here ready. So if you guys have questions too about what one of the words means, we can always look back and just to remind ourselves, like, okay.
No, it's better.
I know there are a lot of new words. Yeah. So good job. Okay, so they would have more leverage if they had some more recent statistics to use.
Yeah.
So maybe they could be more convincing. Okay. Yeah. Good job, Christian. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a good understanding now, I think, of concession and leverage. So nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mateo, maybe I can ask you to try number 5.
Yeah, they were to our proposal until we made our last demand, which
we have 3 options. Hostile.
3 options. What is?
Hostile. Okay, wait. I was trying to write them at the same time. Okay, hostile, receptive, or resistant.
Okay. They were. They were to our proposal until we made our last demand. It's receptive.
Receptive. Okay, let's try. Receptive is letter B. Okay, it looks like that one is correct. Okay, good job, Mateo.
Michelle, we can say also they were hostile to our proposal also, no?
Yeah, you know, this one was kind of a tricky one because all 3 of these, hostile, receptive, and resistant, these are all adjectives that could describe a person in this situation. So yeah, they're all nice adjectives to describe people that are doing negotiation.
Okay.
In this case, the proposal is really tricky for accept the other.
Yeah. So nice job. Yeah, very good. Okay, so let's go on. Let's see number 6, and it's Aka's turn.
Okay. We are blank over prices all afternoon.
Okay, and there are three options here: misleading, conflict, or haggling.
Haggling.
Haggling. Okay, and what did that word haggling mean?
Maybe continue, go on. Something like that.
What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Continue.
Continuing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or going on.
Okay, let's look really quickly at the definition just so we can remember. Haggling.
Arguing. Okay.
Yeah, arguing back and forth, or maybe about prices, or we can look back at that word bargain too, because it's kind of the same, like bargaining, trying to change a person's mind, or trying to come to an agreement, bargaining or haggling. Okay, so let's look at the answer, and that one is correct. Good job. All right. So Mustafa, it's number 7. It's your turn.
7. I wasn't expecting our opponent to blank so quickly. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay, so let me tell you the options. Sorry, I was muting everyone's microphones because there was a little bit of background noise.
Okay.
Okay, so the three options are amplify, yield, or arbitration.
Okay, just one. What's the last one? Sorry.
Amplify, yield, or
R B. Oh, sorry. Okay.
arbitration.
Arbitration.
And we can look back. If you don't remember the definition, we can. You want to read it here?
Okay, arbitration conflict that is addressed by using a neutral third party. It's hard to understand. I think it might be yield or arbitration, but I think yield. I guess.
Yield. Okay. And also because they have this word to, we can know that it's a verb that it should be. So so yield would probably be the right answer.
Yeah, I would match it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like it's correct. Very good. And do you remember the word yield? What that
Yield.
means?
Yield. I know. Yeah, yield.
Okay. Okay.
I yield. Yeah.
Okay.
we have yield point. We have everything here in the scientific when we said yield. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. So Christian, I think it's your turn for number 8. Oh, sorry, Christian, your microphone is muted.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Okay. When the client about their promise, they agreed to honor it.
Okay, and so the options are log rolled, entitled, or confronted.
When about their promise, they agreed to. Oh no, yes, this one is not difficult. Is when I confronted the client about their promise, they agreed to honor it. I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is correct. Very good. Excellent. Nice job.
No, this one it was very easy because you say log rolled, entitled, and confronted, and the first and second one is not possible, but the third one, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Nice job with that vocabulary. Good work. All right, Mateo, try number 9 for us.
If that is your only, I would be happy to concede. Concede?
Concede.
Concede.
Okay, so we have 3 options here: pressure, objective, or victory.
If that is your only. Objective.
Okay. So let's look at the answer, and yeah, that one is correct too. Very good. Awesome.
But it's easy because if that is your only objective, I would be happy to consider your objective.
Okay, good. I'm glad you had a good understanding of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Akka, can you try number 10?
The negotiations had already ended in a blank within 10 minutes of starting.
Okay, so we have 3 options here too: deadlock, counterpart, and collective.
deadlock?
Okay, let's see here. It's letter A. And yeah, that one's correct also. Very, very nice. Great job. Okay, so we can look at a little bit of information about the negotiation process and some phrases. Maybe we just have about 10 minutes left, so I wanted to give you guys time to negotiate together too. But I'll just read these really quickly for you, just the subheadings. Okay, so the first one says, always try to negotiate for at least 15 minutes. Always offer the other party to speak first, to let the other party speak first. Always respect and listen to what your opponent has to say. Acknowledge what the other party says, and pay attention to your own and to your partner's body language. So we can't see each other's body language right now because we're in an online class, but we can kind of listen and be really respectful too of the other person. We can practice that. And so we have some nice phrases that we can use to show agreement or objection. And I'll leave this open here, and I'm going to ask you guys to try to negotiate with each other. So let's see. We have 4 students, so I'm going to pair you guys into 2 groups. Maybe I can ask maybe Aka and Mateo.
Mm-hmm.
And Mustafa and Christian. You guys are going to be in 2 little teams here. Okay, so Aka and Mateo. Aka, I'm going to have you asking Mateo for a raise. Mateo is going to be your boss, okay?
I'm boss.
Yeah, you're going to be the boss, and Aka wants to ask you for a raise. And Aka, you can decide how much of a raise that you want, and you can try to talk to your boss about that.
Hello?
Mateo, are you there?
Okay.
Yeah.
You said hello?
Hello.
Okay. Now, because I hear I'm not bad. Okay.
Okay.
Hi. Hi, Ken. What do you need?
Yes, I need, the purpose of the meeting here today is about my raise, because I got a pretty well job work this year. So next year I want you to raise my salary. So would you agree with that?
I'm not sure, but first I have a question for you. Why you asked me that you need more salary?
Because I checked my working hour and my sales I achieved last year. So and I compare other workers, other companies' workers, or kind of this industry in general. I think this my achievement, there's no wonder I could get a higher salary after I researched these things.
Okay, I understand. But how many? Oh my God, I don't remember. How many more money? No.
Maybe you could say how much of a raise?
Yeah. How much? Yeah. Raise.
Yes.
Respect that you take now.
Yes, I because of my research, that if I worked in the same work and with same achievements and in another company in this area, and I could get $300 more monthly.
Okay. So you said me that you comparable your salary with salary that worker the other company, but you know which kind of sector our company work?
I beg your pardon?
Okay, I say that you know in which kind of sector my company work.
Which kind of sector the company work?
Sector
Field of industry, you mean?
yeah, kind of industry, yeah.
Yes, I know.
You comparable just the salary with other company in general, or you comparable your salary with the same company that work in the same sector industry?
Yes, in the same field of industry.
Okay, if you believe that you need more money in your salary, I can accept your request, but just for a few months, because I would try better your job in my company.
Okay, thank you for your understanding.
And so now I can accept your request for more money in your salary, but just for 6 months. I see your job.
I couldn't get it.
I think he means like you could say, I'll observe your work.
Observe, yeah. Okay, I observe you.
I got it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, you can watch my work. I don't miss your expectation. I won't.
You could say, I won't disappoint you.
Yeah, I won't disappoint you. Yeah.
Great job, guys. Very good.
I'm bad boss.
No, it's good because you were very nice. That when he asked for for a raise. Yeah. Okay, very nice job, guys. Very, very good. Okay, so Mateo and Aka, you did really well together. So this time I'm going to ask Mustafa and Christian.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so maybe Mustafa, you can be the boss. Okay, and Christian, you can be the employee. And Christian, I think you're happy with your salary, but you would like more vacation. And so, can you try to ask Mustafa for more vacation? And Mustafa, you have a limited number of employees, so it would be kind of hard for you to give him some vacation. So
He's happy with his salary, right?
Yeah, he's happy
Okay.
with his salary, but he needs some vacation. So try to come to an agreement about the vacation time, okay? So maybe Christian, you can approach Mustafa about this problem that you have.
Okay. Okay, Mustafa, good morning. Nice to see you again. I would like to see you because I have a request. My request is to have more vacation because I'm working very hard, and I drove my project for the company, and everything was successful. And I pull on all-nighter. I'm very stern at work, and I need more vacation because I need to go with my family. I organize one travel, and I need more vacation, maybe 1 weeks more per year, if you agree.
Okay, thanks because you thanks for your time because you come and ask me what do you want from me. I appreciate that being like opening with me. You know, we have been like working very hard recently. But from my point of view, it make more sense to wait maybe another maybe 2 or 3 months because you know we have a limited employees number and we just want to pass this hard period of time. I hope you are happy with your salary at least.
Yes, I'm very happy with the salary.
Mm.
Yes, it's okay. No problem with that. But the vacation is very important to the investment with my family, and I need to go 1 week more per year. And I'm sure you are happy with this idea, and we can find solutions to have another one people, you know,
Okay.
to replace me. My cousin is making exactly the same job as me, and he's okay to replace me for 1 week during my holidays, during my vacation.
Okay. Okay. Your cousin?
Yes,
Your cousin working with us?
my cousin, he's doing exactly the same job as me, and he's okay. He's agreed to come and to replace me during 1 week if I take 1 week vacation more.
Okay, okay. You know, like your cousin must have like a contract with us, and in order to like make like a shift, like exchange shift with you. Anyway, like you know, I just want to deliver this point, my point of view to you. I want to end any. I don't want any resentment, like I want to end any resentment with our client because you know we are service company and we don't want like any conflict with our client. So just like I'm asking you to just wait like 2 or 3 months at least, and I'm gonna like make you a bonus. I will hire your salary and I will give you a vacation for 1 month so you can like have and enjoy your time. I just want to ask you this because you know like we are in the difficult situation. I don't know like if you will yield to my decision.
But I'm afraid I would like to answer now because I want to take the ticket of my plane tomorrow, and I'm sure you are happy to say yes because my work is so good and I drove all the projects very well, and I'm sure you have a very good man, and I think you agree with all my requests.
Okay, I'm going to have you guys pause for just a second because we ran out of time. Both of you guys did really well presenting your points of view, and yeah, very nice job using your vocabulary too. I was impressed. Very, very good.
Nice trade-off, but you refused it. Okay.
Yeah. So at the end, maybe you didn't come to a solution, but you guys both did really well presenting your arguments and negotiating. And also Aka and Mateo, awesome job. Very, very good. So hopefully I'll get to see you guys soon in another class, and you guys can try to continue to practice that negotiation vocabulary because I know there was a ton of new vocabulary today.
Okay, thank you.
So I'll see you guys again soon, okay?
Thank
Thank you,
you.
teacher. See you. Bye.
See you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye.